So it is currently, wait, before I start off the vlog and my feelings, good morning. Thank you for clicking on this video. It's already starting out very stressful and I'm very stressed, but I'm trying to contain myself because it's above me. It's above me. I'm going to make my flight. So today is June the 12th. I am currently trying to get to the airport to go to Boston so I can view the school. But it is, I don't even have on the watch, but it's like 7 o'clock. By the time I get to the airport, it'll be like 7 o'clock, 7:05. My flight starts boarding at 7:14. The gate closes at 7:41. Right now, I'm just constantly praying to God that there is nobody in TSA. The TSA people are like nice, they're quick, they're swifty, because it's like I'm going to have 15 minutes to get through TSA, to get to my gate. I just changed the gate. So at this point, I'm like, please let TSA be empty, or let the gate change like to a quicker gate, or the flight delay a little bit, not by a lot, because I have a tour scheduled. But I just am very, I don't want to say ill. I'm just very stressed at the beginning of this vlog. But we're going to make it to Boston today. We're going to make the flight. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. So I'll see you guys in the next clip, because I gotta just get to the airport and focus and get my attitude a little better. Bro, are you? Stop playing. How do I get over here? Bro. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, look at you. It's not horrible, but it's not good at the same time.
Good morning. Good morning.
Y'all, I've been crying. I really hope I don't miss my flight. Like, I'm not gonna miss this flight. I'm not gonna miss my flight. I'm waiting for my uncle to bring me cause y'all, I left my freaking, I left my keys, my wallet, my license, everything in my car ignition. And I didn't realize until I got to TSA, and I was like, something just don't feel right. Something don't feel right. Let me look for my license. I hope y'all can hear me. So I look for my license. My license is nowhere to be found. So I'm calling everybody, my aunt and my uncle. I'm like, my license has to be there because it's not here. They're like, I don't see it. My uncle flips his kitchen in his living room upside down trying to find it. And I'm just like, bruh, where is my license? So he goes to my car, because I really do have a bad habit of leaving my license in my car for some reason. So I left my license in the car, in the ignition. I think I was just so ready and hyped to like get to the airport that I forgot it. I should have brought some shades. But yeah, it's currently, I don't know why I always look at my wrist like I have on a watch, but I don't. It's currently like probably like 7:25 now. The doors closed for my flight at 7:41, I believe. My flight leaves at 8:01. But I made friends in the airport with the auntie lady who let me skip the line the first time. And then with the TSA lady who was like, okay, when you get your ID and stuff, just come back up here to me. Don't go to anyone else, and I can go ahead and get you through. So thank God. I have 20 minutes. My uncle said it should take him like 10-15 minutes to get here. So hopefully her line isn't long with TSA when I go back in TSA. So then I can just go to her and go through. And then run. Literally, I've never been the person to run in the airport, but baby, I'm finna sprint in my little dress and my fumbles. We finna sprint. and get on this plane. I don't even know my seat. I hope I have a window seat. If I don't have a window seat, it's just gonna be my 13th reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys in Boston because we finna make it to Boston today on the right flight. And I need to stop crying too. There was one more flight going to Boston from Delta, but I think they just sold it out. Like when I went to purchase it, it was like error. So I'm at the counter now trying to see if there's anything else. But if not, I really have no clue what to do. I'm just really frustrated. Truly and honestly, I'm very frustrated. Okay, y'all, so I'm back at home. We ended up not making it to Boston after all that we just did this morning. So let me run everything down. I'm just about to do my makeup a little bit because I look crazy. And I just want to look better because I feel like crap. So I'm just going to do a little bit of like just my everyday makeup. Not too much. Because I'm about to go to a coffee shop and work on some stuff for my job and finish one more application that I decided to submit. So I'm going to finish that today. But okay, so my flight started boarding at 7, I think it was like 7:14, like some weird number, right? So my flight started boarding at 7:14, and the last, like the gate was going to close. The door was going to close at 7:41. So, I already knew from the jump that it was not going to work because, listen, I left my house at 6:30. Has to be to my aunt's house because she had to go to graduation. So, she was like, okay, get here by 6:30. I'm like, okay, cool, I'll be there by 6:30. Y'all, the gate, you know you're supposed to get to the airport 2 hours early. I was not nowhere. I was like 40 minutes early. So when I get to my aunt's house, she's taking her precious time getting ready, you know. So I'm like, bruh, are you serious? So I don't think we left her house until at like 7. Okay, that honestly wouldn't have been bad because when I initially got to the airport, TSA wasn't packed or whatever, so I would have made the flight. So I'm standing in the TSA line. I'm like, something is not right. Something is not right. Something is not right. So I'm looking at my bag. I only had my purse on because I was only taking a personal item because I was only going for today and coming back tomorrow morning. I was like, something ain't right. So I look at my bag and I'm like, where in the world are my keys? So my keys and I have like a little wallet thing on my keys so I can keep up with my wallet and my keys at the same time. So I'm like, where are my keys? I don't hear no jingle jangle. I don't hear nothing. So I'm looking all through my stuff, right? Like when I take out, like tearing everything out, my iPad on the ground, my knees is touching the airport ground. And you know I have on a dress. So I was just like, in that bag, I was taking everything out. I know that was I was breaking all the TSA rules. Because, you know, like you can't skip the line. You can't go under the rope. I was doing all of that. I honestly did not care. I needed to find my wallet. So I'm like, bruh, I don't have my wallet. I don't have my ID. I can't get on this plane. I didn't know that you could get on the plane without your ID. But at this point, I didn't know. So I'm like breaking down crying. Like when I tell y'all boohoo crying, like boohoo crying. Like it was so embarrassing. But I didn't care because y'all know the waterworks be working. The tear ducts are overactive and they be tearing up. So I'm sitting here crying in the airport. And one of the worker ladies, she was so sweet. She was like, baby, I saw you over here. I saw you about to cry. What's going on? And I was like, I don't have my wallet. I don't have my wallet. I can't get on the plane. She was like, baby, calm down. She's like, you don't need your ID to get on the plane. You can just do, like, I don't forgot what it's called. She was like, you don't need it. Just calm down. I was like, but I need it when I get to Boston. I'm like, okay, but I really do think I did need it if I needed to go to Boston, because for one, my credit card was in there, my debit card was in there, my ID was in there. Like, I like to have a form of ID on me when I go anywhere. So that's the real reason. And then number 2 is because I think I was gonna go tour an apartment as well, and I needed my ID to go there as well. And I just really don't like going anywhere without any ID, because the one time you don't have your ID is the one time you're gonna need your ID. So I would rather just have my ID on me. So she was like, you don't need your ID, whatever. So she take me to the front of the line, the TSA line. She helped me skip the line or whatever. And I made friends with the TSA lady. She was like, yeah, we can do, I forgot what it's called. But basically, I would have to have some type of way to identify myself. So she was like, do you have any mail on you? Do you have anything with your name up there? I'm like, no, I don't have anything but my iPad. Y'all, it was so bad. I was crying so bad. I was like, I don't have anything but my iPad. Because literally that's all I had. My iPad, my makeup bag, this thing right here, and my headphones. That's literally all I brought. So I'm like, my uncle finally called me. He's like, your key, I found your keys that were in your car ignition. So I think I told y'all earlier, I've been having like a real bad habit of leaving my key in my car for some reason. So he was like, I can bring them to you. So I'm like, okay, cool. So at this point, it's like 7:20. Yeah, it's like 7:20. So I'm like, okay, he can get here in 20 minutes. I can get through TSA in 20 minutes. And like, I can get on the plane by 7:41. Y'all, when I tell you, them 20 minutes flew by and I was still standing outside. So at 7:44, I finally get to TSA, not through TSA, to TSA. The lady who I became friends with, she had gone. She was at some other post. So it was this black man there, right? And it was this family in front of me who needed their passports checked. They needed a lot of assistance. So I'm like, bruh, are you kidding me today? Like today. So I get to the man, I'm like, bruh, sir, mister, my flight, the doors close at 7:41. Do you think I'm gonna make it? He was like, you could possibly make it. So he was like, you can try it. You already through TSA. You can try it, or you can just go buy you a new ticket. Which one you want to do? So I'm like, I'm going to try it because God might be on my side today. He said, God is always on your side. So I run through the airport. When I tell y'all, the gate was the last gate in the airport. I was sick. I was hot. I was sweaty. I was out of breath. I'm not in shape by any means. I cannot even walk to the kitchen without being out of breath. And imagine huffing and puffing and blowing an airport down. Let's not say that. Huffing and puffing and blowing a house down. And you in front of so many people who just looking at you. And my boobs are big, so I'm running like this. That's exactly how I sounded. I sounded out of breath, like just big. Don't be like me, y'all. Get to the airport on time, please. So I get to the airport. I get to the gate finally. And it's 2 other people standing at the gate who missed the same flight. But they said they were sitting there They were literally sitting at the gate or in the airport or in the bathroom. They said they had been there since the morning time, and they still missed the flight. So they were getting hyped with the person. And one thing about me is I don't like to misdirect my anger, because it was not his fault that you missed your flight. It was actually your fault, or it wasn't his fault. So I don't like to misdirect my anger for no reason, because I really don't like when people misdirect their anger towards me in the medical office. Like, it pisses me off. So they going, it's a black woman, it's a white man in front of me just going crazy. We all missed the flight. So he's like, the most I can do is I can try to get you on the flight for tomorrow morning. And I'm like, I don't think I can do tomorrow morning. I don't think I can do that. But the other people were like, they were literally fussing him out. So I'm like, I mean, it's not that deep. You missed your flight. We missed the flight. It's not his fault. He's doing his job. So, and then another thing is, one thing about me, I'm not fussing, fighting. I'm not doing anything to get banned from the airport. That's just not something I'm doing. That's not something I ever want to do. So I like to keep it cute and on mute in the airport. If we have a problem, see me outside of the airport, because I'm not doing it with you in the airport. That's not something I'm doing. I really don't want to put on no concealer, but I think I need a little bit because I've been crying. Let's just put a little bit on. So yeah, ended up not making a flight, and then I was like, okay, so I tried this option. I'm just see if I can go purchase another flight. So there was another flight leaving to go to Boston from Raleigh today at like 9:25, which would have gave me the entire day to, it wouldn't have put me behind that much if I would have got that flight. But that flight was $300 for a one-way ticket. So I'm like, that ain't that smart financially to purchase that ticket for $300 for a one-way. It's not that smart in my head. You know, I be trying to use the brain a little bit. So it wasn't that smart in my head. So I'm just walking around the airport back and forth like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Going to Delta from Frontier to United, just trying to see if anybody got any tickets, right? So I was finally like, my aunt talked me into getting a ticket to Delta because, you know, I really did want to go to Boston today to see the school. But as soon as I got up there to buy the ticket, the line was taking a long time. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to order the ticket online. As soon as I went to press pay for the ticket was sold out. The ticket was sold out. I'm like, okay, God, at this point, you have blocked me going to Boston 3 times in the last 15 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to listen to you. So I go sit down. I'm not going to Boston today because God is keeping me from something in Boston. I don't know what's going on in Boston today, or I don't know if God is trying to tell me, you know, don't go to Boston but I'm not going. It's just, it's something not right. Like, he blocked this trip so hard today. It's crazy. But I thank him for his, like, protection. And I don't know what was laying there in Boston waiting for me, but I'm just so happy God blocked it, okay? And that's how I know I'm growing in my faith journey, in my relationship with God, because now I know how to, like, listen. I know when he's speaking. I know how to listen. And yeah, long story short, y'all, get to the airport on time, 2 hours in advance, please. Don't be like me, because now my mom is out of some money because I didn't pay for the flight, she did.
Let me tell you this, the older you do get, the more rules are gonna try to get you to follow. You just gotta keep living, man. Livin.
came to the mall because I want to see if they have the Danessa skin tint, and it's like so hot. This is as close as hell I want to get. I don't want to get no closer. No closer. It's like 100 degrees outside. This is all they have, and I already have this universal. I really want the skin tint, but they don't have it. They don't never have it. Body oil. Oh, that's pretty. It's just. I don't like it. So I think NDA and Hard to Get are my favorite. Omega! Hi, Poppy. Hi, Poppy. You want to go on a walk? You want to go on a walk, baby? Hey, y'all. So wait, y'all can't see me. Wait, hold on. Let me fix it. Should I go this way? I don't really know how to vlog on my phone. Okay, y'all, so I'm just getting home. It's like 6 o'clock. It's like 5:30. So I think I'm going to I am definitely going to take Omega on a walk because he's been here all day. And I miss my Papa Stopper. I miss you, baby. I did. I missed you. Mommy missed you so much. I really don't. I want to take him like somewhere else to walk, but I don't know where. I'm really tired of walking around here. I really don't feel like driving to the thing in Durham. Well, the Durham thing. So I don't know. Omega, where should we go? I fear that I'm being a bad mom, but I went to Sephora because I wanted to try to get the Forever Mood fragrances. They didn't have any. So I'm just like, bruh. Because y'all did not tell me they smell that good. Like, I think I really like the NDA one. And the other one that I really liked was, dang, what was it called? It was NDA and it's like Remind something. I'm going to put it on the screen. But those two smelled phenomenal. Like, I still smell it a little bit on me. Like, I don't know why, but one of them is very, 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 very sweet. I don't know why, but it's giving me like marshmallows. I really like it. I like it. So I want to get that, but in the travel size. Because, yeah, I can still smell it on my finger. It smells so good. I want to get it in the... Honestly, I would have got it in the regular size if they had it, the NDA or the... Remind me something. It's something like that. But they didn't have the regular size. They didn't have the travel size. They didn't have anything. They only had a Discovery bottle. But I feel like that wasn't really worth the money because it was $24. And those little bottles, the testers, are like 2 sprays. So I'm not doing that. I'm not paying that at all. But... y'all, I really cannot believe we did not make the plane to go to Boston. Like, that is insane. That is really crazy to me that we did not. Like, I'm supposed to be in Boston right now. I got a message not too long ago from the apartment I was supposed to be touring in Boston because I had scheduled a tour for 4 p.m. And it was like an hour ago. I was like, dang, I'm really supposed to be looking at that apartment. But honestly, y'all, the apartment, I don't know if it would have worked out because the apartment, I couldn't take Omega and I really need him. Like, Omega is really my homeboy. Like, that's really my son. He's my emotional support dog. Even though he get on my nerves, I just like having him there. He know when to come hug on me. He know when to come give me kisses. And yeah, I like the responsibility of having someone that depends on me, because then I know I have to get up and like, it just gets my day started. Because one thing about Omega, he don't care if I was up to 3 o'clock in the morning. He gonna wake me up at 6:10 a.m. every morning. He's like my personal alarm clock. So I love that about my papa. Like, he keeps me motivated. He keeps me productive. So I like that. Because if it was just me, then it's the way I would sleep all day, every day. But I really want to start selling some of this stuff. So I think what we'll do, since after we take Omega on a walk, we'll probably come back and start looking through the shoes that I have, because I think the shoes is going to be the hardest thing to get rid of. And then it's like, I don't want to start selling any furniture. Yeah, I do know I want to get rid of this bookcase. I think I want to keep my TV, but I don't know where I'm going yet. So I don't really want to sell a lot of my furniture. I do know I want to sell my couch because I want a new couch, but I got to have somewhere to sit at until I move. And I'm not moving till like late July, August. So I really don't know where to start. So I think the smartest thing to do would be to start with the shoes in there and all that stuff in there. So we'll probably do that later today. I was thinking about going to Coach and get me a bag, because y'all, I just feel like every time I have an inconvenience, I need to go buy myself something. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy me some makeup. They didn't have the Denesamyric skin tint that I really want. I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy me a new fragrance. They didn't have the fragrance I want. I'm like, okay, let's go to Coach. But traffic was really bad, so I was like, I'm not going to Coach. So that's why we came back home to take. That smells so good. That's why we came back home, and I honestly needed to be a mom because my baby hasn't been out on a walk since like 11. So I'm gonna take him on a very long walk. You're gonna get a very long walk, Papa. Very, very long walk. Let's take a long walk after dark. So we're about to do that. I think I showed y'all earlier, but my bracelet stack is really coming together. I like mixed metal, so I have a gold Van Cleef dupe. I have a, I don't know, Cartier dupe. I don't know. And then I have another silver Van Cleef dupe that my sister got me for my birthday. So I really like it. The whole outfit, I'm gonna put a picture up. It just made me like feel very girly. I really like it that I'm coming into my girly sense, girly silent sense. So yeah, I really want to spend some money bad. Like, money is like burning my pocket right now. And it's like, I really need to save, but I really want to shop. Like, I need to buy something, but I don't know what. But maybe that's just a sign that I need to not buy anything. Bow, 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 bow. What they say? Babe, I love you. You're my everything. I'm your man. You got back on. And I live when you're me. We go together. Tell them we go together. Oh, curly hair? Do you see it? Do you see it? The curly hair eats. It's so cute. All the girls on TikTok and stuff had the little like flip over. And I was like, y'all will not leave me out this summer. Y'all not finna leave me out here with braids. And y'all ain't finna leave me out here with straight hair. I'm going to get me some curly hair too. So I found this curly hair in my like hair closet thing. I think this was a vendor. It's like, I think this was a vendor that I was going to try when I had my hair business. So I have this. This is like a deeper curl. And I also have a looser curl that I can use as well. I was in between a flip over and a ponytail, but I'm definitely glad I did the flip over. It's going to be so cute when I go to my sister's house this weekend. I went to see, before we want to walk, let's talk about Bad Boys. First of all, I'm a Bad Boys and I'm a Fast and Furious type of girl. Like, those are my jams right there. So I went to see Bad Boys the other day. This came to my mind because I'm like, I might go see Bad Boys again. Bad Boys is the only movie I can watch over and over and over and over again. So I don't remember watching, I think it was Bad Boys 3, the one before this one. I don't really remember me watching that one. But I do know from that one that the captain got killed by Will Smith's son. Yes. So, and listen, if you haven't seen Bad Boys yet, then skip over this because I'm about to spill the beans. So I went into Bad Boys, I think this is number 4, Bad Boys 4, like kind of not fully aware what went on in Bad Boys 3 because I don't think I watched it, but I didn't really watch it. So, apparently Armando's mom is some criminal. Like, I'm trying to remember how Armando's mom and Will Smith got together. I don't really remember that. I don't know. But Bad Boys 4 was really good. I really liked it. It was funny. Like, I was dying laughing. It was so funny. Martin, why am I calling these people by their other names? I done said Martin. I done said Will Smith. But Martin Lawrence. That's on Martin. But he was, yeah, he, in real life, I don't know what's going on. I hope he's okay, but he's definitely been giving robot a little bit. But the movie was good. Go watch it if you haven't. I'm not going to spill the beans because I like when people tell me about stuff, but I don't like telling people about stuff, if that makes sense. But Armando, if you're watching this, I hope you are safe. I hope you made it down south safely. I hope the wounds have healed up. I can stitch you up, baby boy. If you need somebody, I can help you. Armando is so fine. Every time he was getting stabbed, I was like, no. And when he was about to die, I said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. And then when that little girl was about to leave him, I said, you better come back for him. You better come back for him. He is so fine. Like, that man is like Spanish rice. Like, good. Like, he's so fine. I was in that movie so lustful. So maybe I shouldn't go see it again. Because that man was fine. And, yeah, let's not go see it again. Lust is a sin. Lust is a sin, Talasia. It's a sin. It's a sin.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Come on, Cal. Come on. Go.
Come on, Megan. Yeah, when I make friends with like other people walking their dogs, I feel so grown and mature because, yeah, let's walk our dogs and let's talk about the community and community watches and things like that, you know? Grown people things. This man was up there doing gun signs, so I'm like, hold on, let me just act like I'm going back to my car because if I need to escape, I need to escape, and we're gonna go. My grandma would love this bag. She like big bags like this. $160. Oh, this is cute. Actually making up. Kind of going backwards. This is $30. That's so cute. This one's cute too. It's kind of, oh, it's Aldo. Oh, that's mad cute. You see? This one. Oh, Every time I come in here, I look at this bag. Maybe I should just get it. That's smacky. I'm gonna just hold it. This one's so cute too. It's kind of giving, I don't know the brand. Let's see, $188. Ooh. And it's 56. I can't like pull it down to the stud. That's cute. This one's cute too. Not for $40 though. Okay, so I'm holding on to this one because I might go home with this one. It's too cute. It's a glass air fryer. I'm intrigued by that. How much is it? Because I am about to move. It's only $50. But what do you like break? That looks so cool though. The only thing I came in here for was for Omega treats, which he loved these things right here. This is the only treat he'll eat, and it's like $15. So get him some of these. I really need to get him a new bowl because I left his other one back at home, but I don't feel like it. He's been doing okay with the bowls that I have at home. Y'all, every time I come on the aisle with the glass, my intrinsic thoughts are like, slam all the glass down and like break it all, but I would never do that. But this one right here is so cute, but it's like $5, so I'm not gonna do that. I also think that's cute for like margaritas and stuff, but I'm not gonna get any glassware because I have enough. So I'm just looking like, just window shopping. Literally my childhood in a cup. Like she was my favorite. Out of these three, she was my favorite. She was my favorite. I loved her so much.
Imagine staying one step ahead of your money with Erica, the virtual financial.
Bruh. No! How you closed at 9? I called. I thought you closed at... I don't see no food. You got some shrimp? What kind you got? Y'all, I called and I was like, what time y'all close? He said they close at 9, so it's 8:21. I get here with like this, but he gonna give me something. You don't know? Let's do a pound of this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. It pays off to be nice and cute to people, you know. Thank you. Have a good night. You too. You already know which one I'm about to get. This one's really good, but maybe we'll try. No, let's try sweet red. Let's do red because red wine is good for the heart. So let's try to do that. Hey y'all, so it's currently like 4:30 something. I literally just woke up. So I've been on and off sleep all day. I woke up at like 6, took Omega on a walk, went back. Well, I got back in the bed and I like edited until 12. Like just laid, edited, watched Real Housewives of Atlanta. Then I think I took like a little cat nap. And I just been in bed all day. I got up, I took a shower, and then I got back in bed. So it's like, and I feel like I'm getting sick too because I think last night I went to sleep with no socks on, and I must have socks on when I sleep or I'm getting sick. I can tell because my nose has been running all morning, and I feel like stuffy in my chest. So I'm pretty sure I'm getting sick. I was gonna go out today just because I really do not like being in the house. Like I really need sun. I really like being outside the house, especially if I want to be productive, because things like this happen. I sleep all day and I get sick, and I don't like that. So I was gonna go out, but I ended up not going out, just staying in the bed because I'm like, I'm gonna go out tomorrow, and I also have to go to Charlotte tomorrow. Yes, I have to go to Charlotte tomorrow as well. So I'm like, I might as well just stay in the house. But right now I'm about to go get me some Dunkin', and I'm probably gonna try to get Omega a pup cup because I need to get out and go somewhere, and I need to buy something. Like money does not sit well in my pockets, and that's a bad thing. So I'm about to go get me a matcha. I've been craving matcha all day as well. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna just give that. We're gonna just say that is our productive kick because I forgot that I have a meeting today with a brand at 6 p.m. I believe it is, to talk about a possible collaboration. So I'm excited to do that. I have never like sat with a brand on a call. So I'm very excited. I think it's some kind of school related brand, like not any beauty or anything, but it's school related. I think it's like Anki. It's something school related. I have no clue, honestly. So I'm excited for that. That's at 6 o'clock. It's 4 or something now. So I'm gonna go get this matcha. I'm gonna take Omega with me just so he can be out the house. And yeah. So let's go. Can I get large iced matcha latte with oat milk and caramel syrup? Caramel syrup. That's all. Oh, and do you have like pup cups or anything here?
Like a couple of creams?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, so you put it away. Have receipts?
No, thank you. Oh. Hey, I'm sorry. What happened? My name is Talasia. I am located in North Carolina, USA. I'm currently a pre-med student. So I applied to medical school last cycle, but I didn't get in. So I am about to start a master's program to reapply to med school next year. Unfortunately, I have to retake the MCAT, so this will like work good with that. And then like just trying to figure out how to study well. Oh, it'll work good with my master's program as well. So that's good. But yeah, I'm interested so far in OB/GYN. So yeah.
Nice. What about you?
So I started it because I was bored, and I like to just document my journey because it's not really a lot of non-traditional pre-med students who like kind of talk about the journey being, I would say like quote unquote old because I'm 26 and I'm still a pre-med, but it's not really old. But it's not a lot of people out there like me, so it was kind of discouraging to not have anyone to like kind of look up to, because a lot of people go traditional route, like straight from undergrad, and that just wasn't my journey. Okay, that sounds good.
Thank you.
That literally took 9 minutes, 10 minutes off. So yeah. I'm excited. I don't know if this is a paid thing, but we're going to try to talk it into paid because a membership is good. A membership is cool. It's cool, but the bills are due. The bills are due. So we're going to try to talk it into a paid membership.